A grieving family who recently lost a child has decided to put on a special Thanksgiving celebration of life to help other children still in the hospital.
Metairie has their very touching story and why they want to use this holiday to help others.
I'm about to introduce you to a Metairie family that is resilient and positive in the face of a lot of heartache. And they're giving thanks this Thanksgiving by thinking of others.
Hey, Brock.
When Brittany and George McGregor had their firstborn, Brock, it was the very beginning of the pandemic lockdown. Then a little more than a year later, Brock was going to be a big brother. Then an ultrasound and tests revealed that baby Everett had a heart defect and Down syndrome.
It was like, okay, like this is us. We were chosen for this and let's bring it on.
We instituted a 24-hour rule to be upset, and then from there, we're going.
Not only was baby Everett going to be special, but he came into the world in a very special and rare way. An on-call birth, born inside of an unbroken amniotic sac.
And it was almost like a baby Jesus Simba moment is what I call it. They were like holding him up in the water bag. It was almost like angels in the room. He was only about a month old.
A month and a half, yeah.
The name Everett means wild boar, so Dad nicknamed him WIBO. And he thrived, hitting speech and mobility milestones. But then in July, just a few weeks before Everett was to have surgery to fix his heart defect, both boys got RSV. WIBO spent 2 months in Oxnard.
The doctors told us basically, you need a miracle at this point. And so that's what we're asking for. And we did get a miracle, just not the one we wanted. Because the night before he passed, all of his edema went down and he was playful for about 24 hours.
That heart surgery never happened. At 7 months, Everett Mark McGregor passed away. But the McGregors decided to make this Thanksgiving special in WIBO's honor and in honor of all the children still in need in Oxnard Hospital for Children.
So many other people thought about us, it's impossible not to. I mean, when people you haven't heard from in 10, 15, 20 years are reaching out, checking on you, it's impossible not to think of other people.
And they're indebted to the Child Life Department in Oxnard that made those difficult months special and memorable for the entire family.
Really what they've done is just, it's amazing. These people are just saints.
We could have lost him and sit here and be sad, or we could have lost him, be sad, and do this.
So Sunday, they'll have the first annual WIBO-GIVING to benefit the Oxnard Child Life Department. It's a full afternoon and evening of major auction items, food, live music, Saints game watching, and giving blood donations, since Everett used so much during his final weeks. Now, the event is this Sunday with doors opening at Southport Hall at noon for the blood drive. At 3:25, you can watch the Saints game, and then the Wise Guys play at 6:30. And if you can't go to the event, we have a link on our website where you can buy and donate a toy to a child who's still at Oxnard Hospital.